my stuff online. Proud of anything you they do online. I be proud blogger online. Sammykaymedia.com online. Go check my stuff online. Proud of anything you they do online.
Who check it subscribers sir. Sec I increase it kakra.
The beef
Drop on.
oh no won't say for somebody like me my yet and semi idea creativity I'm huge sounds of numbers this wasn't something I meet my cousin I benefited so much from.
But increase it did. Oh okay, that was the question. That was the question. But I increase it there. So tears say edwuma no ho so no saa na tie obeye niam bebre ni nyina ka ho when oko releasing the album o can say $1 million a day obeja anyum ye is it Jay-Z announce on move back me free and no nim 50 cents why obi are releasing it you no so say me man ton 1 million copies a day mejai why it's all part of the Alpha Sneaker Razzmatazz, eh? Yes, it's part of it. Intermediate, I see nothing wrong about the beef. It is part of show business. Your album, I'm telling you, it will also attract people to go and listen to your EP. What am I saying? The more you are beefing here, people are looking at it, judging you and the other person. You drop your EP, and it will also, the more numbers that you add to your subscribers now, they will also get to see your EP. It's me more dear, business-wise. I think it was not a good year for you to drop it. It will not kill anything. Look, when you release it and people are listening, it adds to your revenue. Just a question. Who drop now the two audio markers said moton send moton. You monetize. Now we ask free. Yeah. And you know that's and can who release still and can yes
one thing
Sika cafe ni mo
opinion to us. What was say every individual piano or career goals or focus or brand promise. Beef is healthy, but beef is just a spice.
As yes, you need a spice to add to the food. And wouldn't need more spice in more because all the show with Mukra. I said Nigeria
talk about spice. Then I entered the beef and I was very calculated enough to go back when I felt like when I'm starting, you know. But if it's a spice, now me could and I say in China, me be going there. Be a gladiator. You either win or you die. And I'm in the car. I say, at the end of the day, who did that here, especially when Amerado book of you go when I was a trans and kind on the board patch or the cranium.
Because I'm going to say, result, I say 2-1.
2-1 on what basis?
I'm going to say 2-1 because I say, so no all the buy. I know respond. The buy. And I'll respond to you. And I'll also back and tie.
Because if you may control you.
But so no control then and I control me.
No control what you move.
There be check.
No control what you move. Let's get him up on camera. Opa respond. Opa respond.
Me fee.
Kusuro, you know. Oba Kusuro.
What's true? And then I say I respect it. But I'm assuming the energy too. Let's move on. One love. Yeah, let's move on.
First round, you know. So hopefully the second round to be there. And that is the first round.
Because she knew what the baby. I dare you, Poppy. I dare you, Poppy.
I'm a lyrical beast.
You are not. And you are not yet the camera. Saying I'm a lyrical beast was a year no. Prove it.
I am not going to
prove it.
And then I have chopped. Oh, listen. Give me the chance to respect yours and also talk about mine. The truth of the matter is, share beef. Beef enters a battle. I didn't put to a beginner ring him. Niaka say you got 3 rounds. Now refrigerating. Beef, I will be out in the field, will be a true shots. I am the master of my architect. I have a team who plans what I do, and I can make a decision on whether to drop the song or not, whether it's a beef or not. So when the beef came,
when you started the beef, when the beef came.
Okay, listen. When I started the beef, it means I can end it.
No, you can't end it.
Why?
You go on and on until one person gets tired and chickens out.
That is a battle where Nipa Munijina Wayaka say boxing Yabunti Yako 12 rounds. One thing I want to say is that even let me. No, there are differences between lyrical battle and lyrical war, Mujina Wamu face, and the Moamoya as a beef. Osha Cassidy, Eminem, Jay-Z, Nas, even Yaisa could any manifest crumpana. Did somebody go and tell Sarkodie to come back after Kanta? No, he's a master of his architect. That was a battle. Now it's up to you to make sure that you take advantage of the battle and win the war. What I say. So when I hear people say they are disappointed in me for not dropping a second one, I understand perfectly, simply because I know Ghanaians love the culture, and it's been a while the Beef came. So I don't know what start here, I don't know the entire start here, and say I am looking at the bigger picture. Yo, I could have dropped. Every week today.
People see one drop because not only written in a first song.
Also, first song, my one reason. Ubia my yet. Ubia my yet is 37 episodes every Friday. There. My lyrics bad as. Oh, and so because I'm lyrics, I say be not grown old because I be not only Amerado. My lyrics the answer. I need your opinion, may respect it.
Okay, in the part where say a strategic reason, in Nama, pause, and say we're trying, but you put it on hold.
You started saying, I don't say I started the beef.
Yeah.
So I am the master, I'm a controller at the end. Into me now, I'm a master. No, must I stop it? Do you know why I stopped it? I had plans. What I said, and like as an artist, entering into everything beyond as if you you always have to have a plan. And now I've released my EP out there. I'm dropping a teaser of my trailer of my EP. I have a whole lot of artists on it, and then that is the focus right now. We could have gone back and forth with the beef without gaining anything from it. But as smart as I am and as lucky as I am to have a good team behind me, they always know how to push me towards positive vibes. Until I say, my coffee beef abana, I understand that, but
there is a song called The Gambler. You got to know when to walk away, you got to know when to run. So maybe you were smart enough to know when to run away.
And trust me, Halifax, not replying again. I'm not giving me a demo, because my crying, I'm person predictable.
I'm running public relation answers
debut Halifax. O percent metel ase, but 1% obetemase. Exactly.
So this is what it was. So if you look from the other side, this is what this looks like. Say, oh, I mean, we thought we were going a long haul.
Exactly. You thought, right? That is your opinion, which I respect so much. But I had plans for whatever I was doing. And that is the situation now. I leave the beef hanging. Which is...
Obibinii still or can we use it? This is waiting for you.
You know, one thing I want to say is that he's a big brother. But this is a waiver. It's not really common to come by in every year. So once you get it, you have to look at a bigger picture. And I know I'm very young and I'm not going to disrespect anybody, but let's look beyond this and see where we can take this rap to. And as a talent in beyond the beef, how are you going to be able to project yourself for the people?
So what are you proposing for the bigger picture? What are the suggestions? What are the options?
Okay, now I can speak for myself. But me and Kasentia will be a brand. We need the Obibinii team so yeah. But me and my team, we plan say. I have an EP out there. I went on Tim Westwood, and because of my selflessness, I was even talking about my fellow colleagues, Aomo Ghana, Kidi, Kwame Eugene, Family, Ubia. I big them up. So Ubia me selfless. I met him out Tim Westwood. I see this beef on my side as even selflessness. Because if Obibinii is winning, Krampuna, I am not losing. They are mutualistic. He is winning, I am winning.
And that is at the career marketing level, by the fan base level.
Okay, with the fan base level, do you want me to go head to head with numbers on this beef? And at the end of the chess will be winning. Numbers, career base, what? There's nothing like I've lost. Maybe I shot up from 11,000 views, 11,000 subscribers on YouTube when I started it, and some 250,000 and 60,000. Into the no be a beef. Now say within that short space, and many 10,000 subscribers come on. They might see it say it's because many can change. Now so be 1,000 Canadian one. Am I winning or losing? You understand my point? And you know, it's always about the war. We could go back and forth. We could just go back and forth and dirty our body. But I am glad to have people behind me who always know how to tap, who always know how to take advantage of an opportunity. And as we speak now, because of the throne that I did, that man targeted at only Beeef in it, you know. Now I have so many offers. I mean, person mechanic now, even Nigeria, collaborations are they are ready to pay me in dollars. Because you know, say, oh, currently most relevant rapper in the country now is Amerado. Because I said it in the throne. Man told me one, me see you know the question pass I want to perform a job. What I say Halifax. And you know, it's about looking at the bigger picture and making sure say at the end of this one, no, how are you going to project your career? That's it.
So name dropping names as some your face that but say oh be few beer Patapaa ding the then oh and some of your I mean why don't you focus on your targets? Now targets and our boss
I will say a big shout to Patapaa. I don't have any bitter blood towards him. I don't have any bad feeling towards him. And I say I will never sit down and say I'm going to disrespect my big brother. Me yes lyricism. Do baby sometimes when you get into emotions you get out of control a little bit and then you make a references you wouldn't think about it, say maybe a better to be feelings in a way. Maybe me told me boss also Beeef bar we are in a hurry recording it, you know. Maybe me told me was analyzing my lyrics in crank I mean can say Patapaa can be so before for it, you know. All I can say is that Sammykaymedia me make a reference be I am very, very sorry for what I did to him.
So it wasn't meant to disrespect.
No. I was just
what exactly did you mean to say and what did you say?
Okay, so basically, I said for the hype which Patapaa, which I was talking about.
What does it mean?
Which I was talking about one corner said, and you be out in the season, and you be a it dies off. But what came in mind was one corner because one corner Jinimbre, but now it's not in the ways which I made reference with the other guy's career. You know, I know say if you make run a mayor no, but not say John why I make a crane, you know. I would say I'm very sorry to Patapaa and then. My shadow.
Back and forth in our friend Makasa. What about Obi himself, Makasa?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
And I want a number.
Oh, I want a number.
And I said, yeah, grown age, I mean, beyond the.
You know,
I said, 1 on 1 year.
Oh, Halifax.
I said, this politicians, they come and see some Kukroko, yeah, we now work on unity together.
Halifax.
Yeah.
Halifax. I'm not sure, say, many Obibinii reach now, it's our one 10 to 20 David. Didn't see that. It's just a lyrical battle. When we meet outside, most of the times we meet. Oh, definitely we. Oh, that's lyrics. Oh no, you know be a friend on that bad. Yeah,
but you are cool like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Beats of Dope Nation. Almost doing the. How cool Beeef?
No, I was talking about say my QB was cool. A1, B2, A plus, and so on.
You are a master of your own.
No, with that one I can fairly say. No, I no cried. I no cried. Yes,
it was all pun intended.
No, it wasn't pun intended. I was making reference with A plus's name. I wasn't even throwing shots at B2. No.
Nah, yeah. Commercial sex workers used to. I mean, person me from Uganda. Me person me from Africa.
You know, statement here. We need sebi your radio. So we need pada so fasha or Lapaz. We company so we do our brand, you know. It's a Lapaz. Lapaz is a community. It's big. It's you did a crowd as say we are shower. Or no crab it my German who say on any company.
Ebo Abasu because of how I could see a new UK, especially on Team Westwood. Seriously, a lot of Ghanaian artists are across our platform, so we are born homeward. But for you and Kasana, your feature no, a Sumbo for a number of factors. The facts that one focus on one Kasana. Shout out to my other colleagues in projecting Ghana and what we have. For me, I thought it was so impressive. Now, last week, I can say I think say who did it, because over the years, Team West will be in the platform. I'm a Ghanaian artist, so we are one of the guys. You didn't just sell yourself. You didn't just sell Ghanaian music. You sold Ghana as a country. And for me, I feel say a bohu de
I can also assure you that Sarah feature now will be etched in history as one of the biggest or one of the best features on that in Westwood program. And I'm sure that Tim Lankasa, I don't know what interaction we have here, but I'm sure Lankasa Kachon said you were so good on that stage or on that platform. And so maybe now I'm excited to say you are moving on from the Beeef, because Beeef we are on as Nashasi anyway. Artists be anywhere, so focus on the entire way, on a certain Beeef. Carry on, very young. There are a lot of beefs that will come your way. Some you would take it on, some you would ignore. So I'm sure one of the ones that you actually and I feel I'm excited because I believe we are now corner beef in the fame. Not can you saw the wire true. But it's good to one say, listen, let's shift back to the Amerado and project and I'm too excited about it. Who say Embryo say Thursday, who say some of the blogs now post to EP patience. Yeah, I think that's the right way to go. Yeah. Move on to projects. And I keep saying say Beeef there a battle. The most important thing is a war. War not your career. How you actually get your prominence, your relevance. No, that is what you should be aiming for. Beeef is done, a history. Move on to actually projecting your career. And for me, I think you're on the right path. Gain service support too and see how it goes. So that's
Today, where to wear the banner rap, corners went to find the trap. Hip hop, R&B, Genevieve, my chemical class. No flow with addiction, deep tree addiction. Dynamics and attitude, ability, perfection. I grab the mic and know you, they come see where power lies. Your rapper might pull a fight, but I never mind. Drop events in the be a whole same PP daily guide. How obvious I told them, said you want to talk at the white. Oh, communal labor, move you be a boy. Me, I want the bus, maybe move by some of the pine to her. And then Saturday, you're rapid. Right? What's the secret? I used to work filious.
I'm running for I dare you. I provoke you. I push you. I challenge you.
So create me rap be more permanent.
Let me rap me the go and say how much me.
So I thought I was going to pick it up from. They said one to one. After the end of 30, I dare you.
The person I can say, I've made my EP ready, which is called Patience. Abutre. So one thing I want to say is, if you see BBR, Abutre and come on, NCP, I've put a whole lot of works together. I'm even dropping my second studio EP. People should watch out. A feature, 2 of the A-list artists in the country, 2 of the big names in the country. Also, my brother, my other brothers, so I won't make you waste the pants also. Black Sherry is on it. And reasons right after the Beeef crown, I was in the studio with him trying to make sure things were done and stuff. And shouts to Blacko, he's very talented, and people should watch out for that.
How soon are we talking about? Weeks,
we are talking about no, just months, few months. We have to shoot videos and stuff, so few months. Yeah.
This Team Westwood agenda. Tell me about it.
Okay, so I'm one guy who has always been willing to be on Team Westwood's show. I remember in 2019 when I went to London, I wasn't.
Why? I didn't know you wanted to be on Team Westwood. So what is
it?
What does it do?
Okay, Amerado's career growing up, mostly has been going on radios and doing freestyles. If you really follow me, starting from Kumasi, before I switched to commercial side. Me obi am a person maybe no me opportunity. Me check the woman. First time I'm a choir, me make email, me send email message, if I can be on the program. But it was quite unfortunate say it couldn't happen. And so lucky enough for me, when we went for Ghana party in the park this year, I had the opportunity to go there with my brothers Yauchog and Coco Flake. And then Obi am a pre opportunity with our channel. I said maybe opportunity go on. I look at the bigger picture and I always prepare ahead. I prepared say opportunity I make and I say minanya chance we are me ko ton me kwame ho Team Westwood. You make sure say me di me nua no mo ha. And so adwuma di o ma ye ni mo de mo ma bon e betuga. So when I started my rap with Team Westwood, I spoke about Ghana businesses, cocoa, minerals, bibia wa bia. Even I spoke about economical stuff, developmental stuff, maybe up Ghana any artist new be out there or and sample na me dani focus on about me ankasa. So that's the selflessness I always talk about. Now me refer to Beeef and Amerado. It's a win-win for both of us. That was how come I got the opportunity, and when I had it, I had to also shine a light on my brothers.
Let's clarify this. Was it last Tuesday? Yes, it was last Tuesday. It said Nanka was show way. So how come you were not available? Is it that you didn't want to come? What happened?
Oh no, really. Later on, I spoke with Eugene, and he said a friend number be on me Instagram page and so, and the person was not picking. But that number is an old number. But of Menene Kasai, of friend media, Menene Kasai, I wasn't the one he was trying to reach. Yeah.
Miscommunication error, is that why?
He couldn't even get the person to talk to. I was not your friend and I don't know the background of friend or one fan, but or reach out to me and I told him, say, I'm very sorry for that, it wasn't me.
And just say intentional piano would travel now.
At that moment I was in the studio with Black Sherry recording.
Oh, okay.
Going back and forth recording.
I just wanted that clarity.
Oh yeah, no, it wasn't intentional.
So there is quite a difference.
Go check my stuff online. Proud of anything you they do online. I be proud blogger online. Sammykaymedia.com online.